Hey guys, how's it going? It is December 7th, 2020, and showing you some footage from December 5th, Saturday. And you'll see some snowflakes in the air. This was the start of a good Saturday, I would say. This was a good one. It kept getting better. Uh, Now I didn't get a hell of a lot of action in this one, but it's the first one of Hamilton Welland Yard, CP Welland Yard, that I was able to capture and felt confident enough with sharing. The first one I did, I didn't end up sharing it because of the way they ended it, and I was too lazy to try to edit the video. Never noticed there was that extra little track down there, that little stub track. And I wanted to get closer, but either it was telling me I was getting into an authorized area. Actually, I probably went past the engines if I recall. It's either that or another video. But I was losing. I know I was losing reception, or I was losing video, or something like that. I can't remember. I mean, fortunately, they come back. You'd hate to lose reception and have to go chase it, but so yeah, it's going to try to do the return to home now. That's what that fast move is, and it's going up to the return to home altitude, which is okay. I really started testing. Now, of course, I'm by a few homes, but I'm well out in the open, so should be fine. But again, it is what it is. Maybe I wasn't high enough. I don't know. Let's see. I start getting the signal by that point, so I stopped to cancel the return to home and decided to go down and take a look what was happening. See, that's the RIP track in the background there. Nice looking well cars for it. Yeah, I lost it again. It's been happening a lot lately. I don't know if the battery. I'm wondering if the battery of the controller, because I know there was a point, and I had this issue today when I was out there, and I was losing reception quite a bit, and I thought I was out in the open and I should be fine. You can see my car down there. I'm controlling it from down there. Now I don't think I was inside the car. If I was stupid enough to be inside the car, well, I deserve to be that. I was actually out today, and I was not getting much reception at all, and I'm not too sure why. Not to mention, I was getting more wind than usual on the. I mean, there was a bit of a breeze, but should have been well within parameters. So I gotta keep my eye on it. Maybe test it out a little bit tomorrow, and just enjoy flying it and give it a little test and see what the hell's going on. But I'm wondering if those batteries. Yeah, see, I'm in the back. I got the engine running. My son's inside. Keep him warm. Chicken. You can see where the train kind of snakes through into the yard off of the main line from the siding. At this point, like I go right by the switchers. Don't even know it. Nothing happening yet. I think they're flicking some switches at the other end or something. Oh, I did get a little bit of a shot of the switchers once I almost flew by them. That was kind of nice. I know at some point I reached the right limit of the yard, or the right limit of my ability to fly. And you can see the windsock over there, how much wind I was dealing with out of the north. Wasn't expecting to have as many flurries this far south, but I did get them. They were coming off of Lake Ontario, as far as I know, but didn't seem to bother anything. Everything seems to be fine. I mean, there's always a chance that I got something a little wet, but seems to be fine. I'm not having any error messages on the drone or anything, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Flew good the rest of the weekend, I know that, and I certainly wasn't flying in anything worse than these conditions. So I head on over to the other side of the yard, and it's a nice laid out yard. Love the open fields, and believe me, I took advantage of these open fields this weekend, especially Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I think it was Sunday. So as I was saying in my live streams, I've been going back and forth as far as what I want to do, but it's a little bit of work involved. Quite frankly, I mean, I may just get to the point where I just start throwing the videos up there. Or I might do something really weird, and that is just like I could probably get around. See, I don't want to use my cell phone for recording audio. Recording audio is useless here because I go far enough away. I mean, if I want to get the nature sounds in there or whatever, I mean, yeah, I could do that. I've seen some people who use they'll record on the video camera um, at the ground level and just keep going. The others they use the same music and they just they repeat kind of the same beat or whatever. But and I could do that. I could leave just the description of what it's all about. You come to see the video, not me talking. That's the way I look at it. We'll see. Any second here, he starts pulling ahead, I believe, if I recall. There he goes. Nice little jolt, and of course, at this point, my flying time it takes a while to these trains to move. Sometimes they get in there, and then they just to move ahead, and it's just meanwhile you're killing your flight time. So I probably could have gone with a lot less. One thing I ended up doing by the time Sunday came around was I limited the amount of time of some of my flights and managed to get, well, I actually overdid it the one time because I went to go for a third flight and I didn't have enough time in that third flight to capture the whole train. It was going too slow. But I certainly could have captured uh, two of them for sure. And if I want to try to get the battery down to 20%, I can always you know, fly around or try to take some pictures or something, I guess. But it's not too much. Mainly an auto racks. Kind of boring, to be honest. Get a better one later. But it's probably going to take a little while this week. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to speed up the process because I don't think they're going to get all uploaded tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get through all the dubbing tonight. I'll talk with my son, see what ideas he has. He seems to always have some pretty good ideas. Like I don't mind. It's pretty straightforward for me to just add the audio, so I don't mind doing that. I shouldn't say the audio, the narration, I guess. But man, sometimes it's a lot to talk about when there's not too much of anything going on other than the train rolling through. But trust me, it gets better this weekend. I almost wanted to upload those before I uploaded these ones, but then it would suck because later on there'd be the I guess I would go through and find the ones that weren't as good. So I've gone in chronological order so far. So uh, probably a couple videos ago, the one of Aldershot, I probably could have done without that one. At least this one's kind of fun seeing the yard, but not much going on other than that train coming in. So, um, but I always appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments. Let me know if you have any ideas or places, suggestions in Niagara. Always open up to those suggestions, and it's sharing these videos that keeps me going as far as YouTube wise. Otherwise, I just keep it to myself. But I do want to try to share as much as I can. I met somebody over the weekend who said he would be subscribing, so uh, that kind of inspires me to do more things. So for now, just keep on doing them, have some fun, and just coming another 30 seconds here with that train coming in, pulling off the head end, so to clear into the yard. So, anyways, that's about it for now, guys. So you have yourself a good one. We'll talk to you later.